here we are. This is all ready to go. Let's do it. Oh, okay. All right. Okie dokie. Not liking how this is going. Sirs, I would like you to move, please. Alright. So we need to get the proper orientation to get through this, I guess. While also solving the problem. The puzzle. The white's out of the picture. There's a black square on his foot there. That shouldn't change anything. Man, do I hate these puzzles. I just don't find this satisfying, these kinds of puzzles. I'm very close to wanting to just look this up because I do not want to do this at all. I mean, I think it's clever. It's cool how you guys have the statue there to act as gaps and things like that. But I'd rather just have the flat panel with the gaps included and then figure it out from there. Having to do this, making sure I get the exact right vantage point and the right perspective for it is not, it's not fun. So I think I might look this up and just look up the right angles for each of them. And then I'll figure out what the actual answer is. Lady, you aren't seen Jack. Why are you even over here? Guys, I think I gave it the college try. Good old college try here. So I'm going to see if I can find a hint. Okay, I've found the angles. I'm not going to look at the solution. So I'm just going to look at the angles and work at it from there. So this appears to be one angle. So, how do? Okay, we got one. Because we got the right angle. Let's look at another angle. Just looking at this guy from the back. Okay. So we can't do that one, and we finished that one, so it has to be this. No? Really? There we go. Okay. Got that one. And now the last angle is like this. Something like this. Readjusting my angle. Okay, so it should look like this, I think. Try not to cheat too much on the angle. Alright, I'm gonna full out cheat on the angle. Give me a second. I'm gonna line it up exactly how they have it. I think that's about right. It's hard because I'm trying to not look at the answer at the same time. No, that doesn't work. That does not work. Can't get around there. Can't get around here. The black is siphoned off here. Oh, there we go. No, no, I need this. Need that corner. All right. Wait, how did I do this? There we go. I need this corner very badly, please. There, we did it. Okay. All right. That's that. Hopefully we don't have to cheat anymore. So I'm gonna put that away. All right. Interesting, interesting. Looks like these are all the other areas that I can be looking at. I do recognize these areas, and they didn't have anything in particular, but now we might have to go check those out again. Maybe, I don't know. Or they could just be like a pan. They don't have to have any particular meaning. I really wish I could crouch. And maybe I could see what's going on here. Okay, looks like we got some puzzles. We got some puzzle in there. This is starting to become very Portal-esque. Alright. Alright, okay. Oh, alright. This is neat. Four across. I don't really know if that gave me anything. Hey. And it is barred off. Concept art room. Oh, now we got puzzles. I do not know what to make out of these, but cool. Cool, very cool. I really don't like these types of puzzles. For me, it's very annoying. Okay, so I mean, we all know the deal here by now. I'm trying to separate the white and the black. And our line is mimicking itself. We can get across the line by manipulating it in this way. So that's good to know. So we definitely need some way to separate that white from the rest of them. From the black there. So we need to figure that out. That's no good. There you go. Alright. Okay, it's not double-sided. So we got 2 black here and 1 black there. We have a white at the bottom, alright? Okay. See what we're working with now. We have black there, but we can't actually cross over. I mean, we have to, right? It doesn't look like I can actually start this puzzle without that in the way. See, okay, so for this one I'm okay with. I don't like it, but I'm okay with it because there's only one orientation to look at, and you know what's good. But I would like if they had that visible, so you know what you're working with. Okay, so interesting. So the question is, how do I actually separate the black here and the white here if I can't cross over there? Because as of right now, I have no answer for that. I don't know how to do this. I mean, I could figure out how to get this black one incorporated maybe, but I don't know how to separate the white here and the black there. Because we can't cross over to that side. Interesting. I'll have to come back to that one. I'm going to do the other puzzles. Make sure there's no puzzles in here. Like this guy. Why couldn't you guys just do that? I mean, this one's not even obstructed. Can I just have it on a normal plane, please? That'd be nice. Alright, so it does follow me. So we have a 4 and a 4. This is a 5 across. Something like this, maybe. Not exactly like this, because it wouldn't work. So the question is, where am I going to put the 4 piece? Where do I need to put that? There's many different places I could put this. Put it at the end over here. Something like this. Put it one lower than that. It's 4 across, right? Yeah, 4 across. So I can put this anywhere. It can reach anything. So now the question is, how am I just gonna separate these guys? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is good. Oh, no it's not. There's a white there. Okay. We just exclude that. That shouldn't change anything, right? Nope. Ooh, okay. Try this again. Let's think it through a little bit more. So we can't do this because we have the black and the white. So we need to separate those two. But then if we do that, then we need to separate these two at the bottom. So therein lies the conundrum that I am trying to work through right now. We could put this... No, we can't. So this, I'm trying to think through this. So basically, we have these two right here like this. We can encapsulate both of them through the 4 piece. So that means that we can put, or the horizontal piece. So that means we can put the vertical piece wherever we want it, on the left or the right. We cannot put it on top or bottom because we don't have enough space for that. So where are we going to put that? Ideally, we'd probably want to put it on the right side. Like that. Does this work? 4, 4. Okay. And then just a little bit of that. And then we're good. Okay, cool. So follow the cable. Where does it go? Oh, really? I really do not like these puzzles like this. It doesn't make... Having it at a strange angle doesn't make it harder, in my opinion. It just makes it more annoying. So we have a 2 horizontal and a... No, we have a 3 horizontal and a 2 vertical. Or... No, let's make that a 3 vertical and a 2 horizontal. There's no reason to rotate it. Right, so... To get... We'd probably want to add them together, probably. But that's not absolutely necessary. At the current moment, in my mind at least. This kind of works. No, it's not enough. Oh no, that does work. Okay, so that's the right shape. So we have the right shape to work with. We need to get to the exit with this. Just thinking, give me a second. So we could make it a 4 long. Would that help us in any way? Our main issue here is going to be encapsulating it. So something like this. Or, wait. Something like this. Works, kind of. 3, 2. 3, 2. That's the right shape. Our issue here is that, and okay, we're good to go. All right. Just kidding, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to this guy. So how do we separate the black and the white that are here? Because there's no way to start the puzzle from an angle, which I appreciate. So that means that there has to be a way to do it like this. But how? This is the only part of this line I can deal with. But if I do it like this, then they're still no good. Can't get across these in any way that I can tell. I can't just leave it alone because these two don't match. So what do? I... Just trying to make sure I can't interact with these in any way whatsoever. I don't want to be bamboozled by a bad gimmick. As far as I know right now, it seems impossible. But I've said that on many occasions already throughout this playthrough, and been proven wrong on every turn. So, oh no, why are you letting me do it like this? Game, you're making me sad. All right, well, if this is the case, then I can do it like this. All right. And white on that side. And not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Also not gonna be happy with this one, I think. Because like this is impossible. As far as I am concerned. Because you can't cross this guy, but you need to hit that hexagon. Oh, okay. Never mind. Spoke too soon, as I normally do. So it looks like I need to end there, because I won't be able to reach it otherwise. What? Did I miss a hexagon? I'm missing a hexagon. Oh, there's one right there. At the bottom. Don't think that it does change my solution a little bit, but not by much. There we go. Okay. I got the two there. Okay, so that's open now, or I guess that's been open. Let's get a pathway on that side, so I don't have to do it from far away. So, let's see, how do we do that? We want it on that side. Or oh, cannot do that. Wait, I want this for sure. Can't do this because the white and the black are together. So how do I fix this? There we go. Okay. All right. See, I'm fine with these puzzles. I like these. You know, you got a goal. Oh no, no. You're not gonna do this to me, are you, game? Okay, the screen's just broken. All right, okay. I can deal with that. That's acceptable. I don't like it, but it's acceptable. Alright, so we need a L piece. I don't even know how many long this is. It's 4 long, okay. Alright. So this is 5 long. We have a triple. Can go in any direction. We have a L piece that can also go in any direction. So let's do this. Oh, there's another L piece, huh? Or there's another straight piece. We can't actually do that. We have to do this. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's 2. No. No. Gosh darn it. Alright. So we have 2 to pair. Can't bring that across, because otherwise they wouldn't pair. And just to be clear, so I can continue complaining, I do not like this. I think it's fair. I think this is more fair than over there, because you can see the whole picture at once. And this way you kind of have to conceptualize it. And I think this is better than this odd angle junk over here. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. I guess it doesn't make much sense, but I do prefer these over the odd angled one. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get the 2 purples together. Because that would be perfect if I could get across there, but I can't. So, let's see. That's slightly better. We have a brown one there, we have a white there. I can't kill that. Can't go around here. Oh, I can. Okay, alright. Think... No, we don't have it. I think that's the right idea. We have to be clever about the brown one, though. How are we gonna put that? Get that one out. Or how do I get the 2 white out? One of them needs to leave this enclosure. I don't think I can connect these 2 in any other way because of the gap at the top here. So I do think this is what I have to do. There we go. No, that's not it. Interesting. How do I separate these 2 whites together? Or how do I separate them from each other? I mean to say. Let's try this method instead. Nope. Can't do that because I'd separate the pink out. That sucks. Alright. Nope. I don't see how I'm supposed to separate the brown and the whites here. I have a couple solutions, but we wouldn't be able to get out of it. Either that or we cut off the other star. And that is not what we want. So, let's see. There we go. That's something. So now we want to get rid of, or we want to separate the two in the middle, the brown and the white. How do we do that? I need to keep this open, otherwise the stars won't match. Okay, let's try different grouping. Nope. I think it has to be on this side because we can't cross over because of that gap that's there. Oh, maybe? Maybe? No. This wouldn't work. Darn it. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. Have to visually check it. Give me a second. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, I could have just stopped it and looked at the real thing the whole time? Is that... That's annoying. That's sad. Okay, let's just figure out without doing it then. So that means... So we have a 3-line piece and we have a corner piece. So... And we have a hexagon. This seems very straightforward. I'm not sure what the issue... Oh, okay. I guess this is supposed to be the issue. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, sure. So the direction of the mouse doesn't actually change. So I want to go right, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right. Darn it, went too far. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Down, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, down, right, up. Okay. Alright, we're getting there,